Hey, everybody. And we've landed.
Okay, that was from the basement up here in no time.
Okay, Jay, so tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I've got to say first, I've never started an interview like that before, so that was kind of fun.
You know, we like to pop around because it's Pop 17, and that's what you're watching right now. So you went to college at an art school.
I was out at Art Center College of Design out in Pasadena back in the 80s, and I've been in the industry now, here in the auto industry, for about almost 30 years now.
Excellent. How was your college experience at an art school? Did you think back then that you would be here today where you are now?
Well, I had no idea I'd be at the Consumer Electronics Show because there was no consumer electronics to speak of in the 1980s. But I had a dream that I was going to be able to design cars, had no idea that I'd become the head of design for Ford, obviously. And so I think I look back 30 years later and think, great job for a grown man to be paid money for.
Excellent. And you're designing a lot of cars, and you have a lot of experience back in Germany, working for Audi and BMW.
Sarah, you've prepped for this interview. What's going on? That's fantastic. Okay. So, yeah, I worked for Audi for 14 years and designed the Audi TT, did the VW Beetle while I was there.
So
Whole generation of Audis. And then I freelanced for a while, and one of my clients was Ford. And lo and behold, I ended up back in Detroit. And I worked in Detroit for Ford for about 9 years, and now I'm based out of London and still work for Ford, but I'm responsible for global design.
Oh my gosh, that's a dream job for so many designers out there.
It's great.
Did you always love cars?
Absolutely. I mean, I grew up in the middle of Oklahoma, and my grandfather was a big car fanatic, so that's sort of how it started, and obviously some of that seeped into my bloodstream as well.
Yeah, I'm from Arkansas, so...
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. You know exactly what we had to deal with then.
Yeah, and I love driving out there. I actually drove my Ford Fiesta across the country and stayed with my family in Arkansas for a week, and looking at the open sky, I find very inspirational. What are your inspirations?
Just about anything, really, I can find inspiration in. I spend a lot of time looking at pop culture, a lot of time looking at movies, a lot of time looking at fashion, culinary arts, every new restaurant that opens, every hotel that's open that's interesting. All of that has creates some sort of cultural backdrop for the people that we ultimately design cars for.
If you could see something in 10 years, what would it be for Ford?
Well, I think what you're going to see in 10 years' time is the interior of our vehicles are simply just going to be a mobile computer. If you think of an iPhone today, which is pretty intuitive, pretty easy to use, everything's flat, everything's touchscreen. In 10 years' time, we'll have a combination of that. Everything will be voice activated. You'll have an avatar that helps you do your business. So if you need help, you just ask your avatar for help. There is such a technology sort of tornado coming that is going to be led by, I think, Ford in the auto industry.
So is the message in the medium?
The medium is the message, and the message is in the medium. It works both ways, Sarah.
All righty. Well, that's it for me. It was really nice to chat with you.
Nice to meet you. Can we go back to the basement now?
All right. Bye, guys.